Tilda, from a mental perspective, you know, what do you think this team needs to do to kind of get where it needs to be, where it can overcome deficits like tonight?
So I think energy is the biggest part we need right now. Coach Moore talking about, you know, outside of practice, on practice, we need to get our energy up, because when we ain't hitting shots, we need to do other stuff like rebounding, playing defense, and today we didn't do enough of that. So I think it starts everything with energy.
Tilda, you've been able to use a size mismatch for the first 3 games of the season. Today you played up against a team with a bunch of 6-footers, a couple girls that are above 6'6". How did you face that matchup, and how did the rest of your team approach that?
So yeah, it's pretty unusual to play against girls that are taller than you. So I think today I went out more on the 3-point line and shot more, tried to attack, but you know, you gotta go around them more than just go through them, because they can block shots. So just adjust, and because they're tall and they're good basketball players.
For both of you, Tilda, you mentioned energy, but is there anything else you've noticed on these kind of slow starts the past few games?
Mainly, I would say, no, not really. I feel like we're a pretty really good team, and it's really just like we have the skill set, we know how to play ball. It's just, you know, stepping up and playing as a team. I feel like, you know, our energy is just the biggest deficit that we have right now.
When the shots aren't falling, you know, especially from the guard position, how are you keeping mentally strong during those moments, and as a team who's kind of stepping up as a leader in those moments?
Yeah. Shots aren't falling, it happens, that's the thing with basketball. I feel like we just have to go get it on defense, and I feel like defense is something that can start our offense if we wanted to. So that's what, I feel like we have to, you know, take pride in it.
I agree, and offense and rebounds, I agree I had to do a better job. I think Lorena did a good job going in. She got an M1 on offense and rebounding. So I think that can give us a lot of energy too, so that's a big focus for us.
For either of you, you guys have played one of the toughest schedules in the first 2 weeks of anyone in college basketball. What does it mean to have these kind of marquee games, and then how do you think this will help you as you get into league play here in a couple more weeks?
I think it means a lot. You know, Coach Moore believes in us, and we gotta step up. He knows that we can do it, and we don't want to play lower ranked teams. We want to know what we're capable of, and we want to try every day. So I'm happy that Coach Moore gave us this schedule. Now we just gotta step up and win the games.
We'll go 2 more if anyone has anything.
How important is Maddie Cox coming off the bench and, you know, kind of providing some of that defensive assistance?
Oh yeah, Maddie is great. I mean, like, she comes in, she does what she does best, and you know, she's a dog. I feel like, you know, coming off the bench, she literally like puts it all out there on the floor, and she gives us that energy that, you know, we don't have sometimes. So I feel like Maddie, she's a great aspect of the team. She does what she does best, and you know, she really helps. She helps us for sure.
Okay, she did.
What did you feel that TCU did well today that gave you trouble?
I feel like they were just, I want to say, they wanted it more than us. I feel like we were trying to, you know, go to the basket, and, you know, they were, you know, hitting us, and, you know, we kind of backed down. So I feel like they wanted it more than us, but, you know, Coach Moore, he preaches that every day at practice. You know, we gotta want it, we gotta be dogs, like we said we are, and, you know, we just have to take pride in that. So.
Thanks, everyone.